is Sanjay. I am recording this video for Qtree Technologies, and we are going to see what AI is and where it's been used and who are the famous competitors or in this field of AI. Okay, let's see what AI is. So, how this AI came into existence? Like everyone wanted to mimic a human, like they wanted to create a human and become like godlike. So first they started how to create something similar to a human. They want to create something like a robot. So they started to mimic each and every things which a human does. For example, for eyes they replace with cameras, and for ears they replace with mics, and for mouth they replace with speakers. And now, so how to integrate everything together? So we get a lot of processing power. We need a lot of processing power to do this. So then the computers came in, like a lot of things happen, and so now they are into like combining all those things. These are called processings. For example, like we have image processing, signal processing, where image processing takes an image and converts it into useful information. For example, like a text or something informations. Then all this information are being processed in the brain of an robot, which is called language processing, or we call it as simply natural language processing. So this is how the AI came into existence, and this is how the people are going to mimic the robots. I think most of you have seen some videos about robots in Dubai, which can automatically like speak, communicate, hear. It's like a mimic of a human version. It's called androids. Okay, so now moving on to the subject of AI. So this has been a fascinating field for everyone, and like a lot of people are trying to learn it. So Google has made it really easy for learning to learn and implement stuff, and they made it in a very fun way. You can also just Google for advanced AI for everyone. It's also by Google, and there is also a lot of startups involved in this AI, like Elon Musk, who is the founder of Tesla, also invented a lot of innovations on AI, which currently now the AI industry is booming. So coming to data science. So data science is a part of AI and also called the basics of AI. So what's AI? Like AI is nothing but artificial intelligence we are trying to mimic. And how are we mimicking it? That's answers that data science is going to provide. So first they came up with a concept called machine learning, which pretty much it's just in mathematical formulas, which add a lot of integrations and differentiation and probabilities. Probabilities are actually base of AI and data science. And once you get some data, and they convert this data into useful information, and how this information are processed and converted again to a human interruptions and been given out. So for example, supervised, unsupervised and semi-supervised, these are the types of machine learnings exist in this world. And there's one more thing called reinforcement learning. If you have played a game called PUBG, Dota, or Rainbow, or Death Speaker, you might find some bots which mimics like us, and it's really easy to kill them though. But those are the bots. How are these bots made? How are these intelligent enough to kill a person? How this mimics a human? It's everything thanks to the data science and reinforcement learning. And this can be easily learned via Google's advanced AI for everyone, or Elon Musk AI bots technology. So moving on to natural language processing, we call the natural language processing to be the brain of the AI. So why? Because any information from a camera or a mic will be in terms of signal or an image or any text should be converted into an useful information. How this information is gathered and processed is something we call it language processing, because everything is language. Tamil, English, Hindi, everything is language. We need to process this language into an useful information understandable by the machines. So that's where this technology called natural language processing came in, and that's the whole level of transformation happened. And you can see application of natural language processing in Google Translators. Alexa, when you speak to Alexa, it just converts into a natural language query and recognize what you're trying to say and reply you back. Same with Google Assistant and Apple Siri. So that's all you want to know about AI. And if you're more interested to know more about AI and other stuffs, you can always Google AI.